Have you ever wondered what to do if you find yourself in water with a crocodile? It's a scenario that might seem far-fetched, and yet it's not as implausible as you might think. Crocodiles are incredibly adaptable creatures that inhabit a wide range of aquatic environments. From the murky rivers of the African savanna to the brackish mangroves of Australia, these ancient reptiles lurk beneath the surface, waiting for an opportunity to strike. But why would a crocodile be in the water? Well, it's simple. Water is their home. It's where they hunt, where they sleep, and where they raise their young. It's also where they're most dangerous. A crocodile in the water is like a shark in the ocean, perfectly adapted to its environment and supremely confident in its abilities. Now, you might be wondering, what do you do when you're in the water with a crocodile? Stay tuned. Imagine this, you're in the water and suddenly you see a crocodile. What's your first move? Quite an unnerving thought, isn't it? But when faced with such a situation, the key is to stay calm. Yes, you heard it right. Cool-headedness is your most potent weapon here. Your initial reaction might be to scream, thrash about, or swim away as fast as you can. But let me tell you, that's the last thing you want to do. These sudden movements can attract the crocodile's attention, making you an easy target. Instead, try to remain still and steady. Also, remember, distance is your best friend. The farther away you are from the crocodile, the safer you are. So, without making any abrupt movements, try to increase the distance between you and the crocodile slowly and steadily. Remember, panic is your worst enemy here. Keep your composure and think rationally about your next steps. Now let's say the crocodile decides to come closer. What do? This is where your defensive strategy kicks in. First and foremost, you want to make yourself appear as large and formidable as possible. Remember, crocodiles are predators that prefer easy prey. So puff up your chest, raise your arms, and stand tall. The aim is to convince the crocodile that you are not a meal worth pursuing. But while you're doing this, it's crucial to protect your vital body parts. Your neck, your abdomen, these are areas that, if attacked, could lead to serious injury or worse. So keep these parts shielded as much as possible, using your less vital limbs for defense if necessary. And speaking of defense, let's talk about the use of available tools or objects. If you have anything that can be used as a weapon, now's the time to use it. A stick, a rock, even your own fists can be effective. You're not trying to win a fight here, but rather to deter the crocodile from seeing you as an easy target. One thing to remember is that crocodiles are more afraid of you than you are of them. They don't want to fight, they want an easy meal. So, be the opposite of an easy meal, be a threat. While it might be terrifying, standing your ground could just save your life. You've kept your cool, you've defended yourself, but how do you get out of the water and away from the crocodile? Here's where the escape plan comes into play. The strategy is simple, but execution is key. You want to make slow and deliberate movements towards the shore, always keeping the crocodile within your sight. It's vital to maintain a calm demeanor, as any sudden or erratic movements could provoke the crocodile into attacking. Imagine yourself as a chess player, considering each move carefully. You're in the water, yes, but you're also in a game of survival. Each stroke you take should be calculated, aiming to move you closer to the shore without alarming the crocodile. Why the shore, you may ask? Simply put, crocodiles are built for water, not land. Their speed and agility decrease significantly once they're out of their element. Therefore, your goal should be to get out of the water as quickly and safely as possible. As you approach the shore, continue to keep your eyes on the crocodile. If it follows, maintain your defensive stance and back away slowly until you're at a safe distance. And there you have it, the key steps to surviving a crocodile encounter in water. Remember, the best strategy is always prevention, but if you find yourself in this situation, these tips could potentially save your life.